showing you the other side of it. Wait till you see it. Maybe I'm a baby, I don't know, but it's not working right. And I'm going to show you why. I'm going to tell you what happened. And I need your advice on what I should do to make my hand feel better, because I don't know anything. You guys are here to help me. Since I got laid off, kicked to the curb, whatever you gave them the heave-ho to, I don't know what to do anymore. I walk around aimlessly. I probably just bother my wife because I have nobody to consult with anymore other than her, right? We're stuck inside most of the time. Hey, man, as we're getting ready to go on here with First Date Update, I want to thank a couple people. I want to thank, there's so many nice people out there, and it's so nice to run into you. So I ran into Catherine. I don't know if she's watching. I can't see if you're signed on. I ran into her at a store the other day, and she was super cool. She knew me with my mask on, and she knew my voice. And she's like, what happened? I'm like, it's all good, man. So hopefully she tunes in tonight or checks out the podcast. You can do that too. Of course, the podcast is available on all your platforms under Soscia Network. You subscribe to it too. And make sure you hit the notifications. When this is over or whenever, hit the notifications so you keep getting stuff. Do that for First Date Update as well. What's up, Sparkplug? Oh, you're all counting. I'm looking at your comments on delay. Orvat, what's going on? How you doing? Max, a lot of Max Pizza love. Love this. All right, let's see. Oh, Steve, you better get on your account, Steve. You don't like Sam's. Hey, hit the hearts if you like Max Pizza. Brrr, hit the hearts. Brrr, if you like Max Pizza. Brrr, hit the hearts. Come on, man, you gotta love them. Hey, hit it if you like Sam's. We're all pizza lovers here. Brrr, hit all the hearts. I love seeing them fly up. That makes me so happy. I don't know why. We're getting ready to go on First Date Update. We may be live now. I never can tell. This is why I sit here and I sit in my basement doing a broadcast. I can't tell much. But I know the guys in the truck, they're getting First Date Update ready to connect. All these affiliates signing on now, man. That's big news we'll talk about later. That's pretty cool. And just to be here with you guys on a Saturday night's awesome too. So thanks for hanging out with us. If First Date Update comes on, we're going to welcome them. I'm on. Okay. Well, I was on for the last minute. That's what happens. See, that's nice that you know that with this show. What's up, First Date Update watchers? I don't know. I'm Brian Soscia. If it's your first time, hopefully it's not your only time hanging out with us. We're going to have some fun tonight. I was on the radio in Delaware for a while, and I love hanging out with you. So First Date Update was good enough to let me come on here with you and hang out. So we're going to play games probably. We're talking about that. We're going to talk about an accident. I actually need your help. A mishap that happened to me today that affects this. I can't show you the other side of it. I'll do it in a minute, but I need your help. I need doctor's advice or some kind of advice. I don't care if it's a elderly woman or a young person, maybe a 5-year-old. As long as they give me good advice, I'll take it. Okay, that's what I need. I'm going to talk about what happened to me today at my hand. It was a big accident for me. I felt like an idiot, and we'll talk about that. We're also going to talk about a lot of other cool stuff. The first thing I wanted to do is I want to show this. Hold on, I'm taking my headphones. It shows dedicated sociopath Chuck Sullivan, great guy. He spent his hard-earned money, and I really appreciate this, Chuck. So hook me up with this. Look at this. He got a mask. That says Social Mania. Chuck Sullivan, you're the man, dude. Send it to me in the mail. Thank you so much. I walk around now and I can feel extra safe. I'm protected by Social Mania. Thank you for doing that. And watch this too. Watch this. This is the awesome part. Check this out, Chuck. I can be cool, man. I might leave this on. Doubles as a do-rag too. Right? Social Mania. Thank you so much, Chuck. You're the man. Also, as we're getting started here, I'll thank some other people too in a little while. But I thought that was so cool, Chuck. If you're on First Date Update, do me a favor, man. If it's the first time you're checking out the show or anywhere, your first time you're checking it out, make sure you share the link. Just share it to your friends so we get everybody involved. The conversation is going to be awesome as we always continue on here to have a good Saturday night. And, I told you I wanted to talk about my hand, but before we get to my hand, what's up, Mark? How you doing, buddy? Jennifer's here as well. Michael, hi, ooh la la. Cheers to you too, man. As we get started here, Karen, thanks for being here. I'm sorry, everybody's coming in. Lisa, thank you. You're awesome. Mary Ann Murphy, the family's doing great. Hope your family's well too. Samantha, Lisa, thank you so much. All these people, gosh. Laurie Evans, what's up, man? Carl, what's up? Jab. There's so many people. Michael, or Michelle, excuse me, Taylor. The comments keep coming in. I'm going to try to keep up with your comments. But anyway, here's the thing. So we usually do a toast if you're new here. So if you love doing a toast, boom, 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 boom. I love these hearts. Do the hearts. Do the hearts. And I'll let you pick. So this one is not one. Should I drink this tonight? Come on, who didn't love Yoo-Hoo? Yoo-Hoo, I love it, man. I could drink this in 7 seconds. Actually, maybe I will. Maybe we'll do a challenge later on where I try to drink this whole thing down. You can time me. I bet you I get this whole thing down in 10 seconds if air allows me. We'll think about that. That'll be later. I stole this juice box from my child, Nicholas, 2.5 years old, but he doesn't even normally drink juice. He got this somewhere, and I might drink this tonight. Should I drink this? Let me know. Hit the hearts on what one you like, man, so I know what I'm doing here. I have, where are my old school people? You better hit love for this, old school people. Not old school. That makes me feel old when I say that. 90s, maybe early 2000s people. We've talked about this before. Another great drink. Should I drink this tonight? Put it up. Boom. Zima. Yeah, I got a Zima, dude. Zima. Limited release. Who remembers Zima? What's up, John? Thanks for checking in, man. The Hammer's in the house. Tell me what I should be drinking. And the last choice is hit the hearts. Let me know one you like, and I'll look at the hearts. This is a rum and coke, which is already poured and drank a little bit. So maybe that's what I'm going to go with. I don't know. I'm asking you, but get drunk. You won't feel your hand. That's your advice you already given me. Yeah, I need advice on my hand. I had an injury today I want to talk about. I had a mishap, we'll call it. Zima, people, old school Zima. Now that's going way back. Clearly Canadian's good as well. I used to like the peach flavor of Clearly Canadian. It was amazing. Ronnie's Zima. Wish I could still get Pepsi Corona. We're going to talk about that a little later, Mark, about Pepsi Corona. There's something that relates to that maybe you'll like. And we're going to hopefully take calls on that. And we'll give the number out in a couple minutes. But let's do the toast. Let's do the big toast. I think I'm going to settle with the rum and coke. I think we'll do the rum and coke. And I'll tell you what, maybe we'll do the Yoo-Hoo challenge. That might be something we do in the future. You want me to do the Yoo-Hoo challenge? See how fast I can drink it? Lori, thanks for sharing my podcast. I saw you did that. Dakota, I miss you too, my brother. He had the best laugh. The first time I ever heard Dakota laugh, I was like, dude, you're a total stoner. He's like, I've never done a drug. I felt so bad. But he had this funny laugh. You're a good guy, Dakota. I love you, man. Thanks for always supporting the show. Fruit 2.0 Chuck's drinking. Yeah, let me know what you're drinking as well in the comments section, guys. Hit it up. First date update. Come on, get involved. This is the way we do on a Saturday night here with the Soscia Network. Social Distancing Saturday night. I'm trying to connect with First Date Update. It doesn't look like my tablet is allowing that. So I'm going to try another way to do this, but I'll see if I can figure it out for you guys. As we're talking about this, keep putting what you're drinking up there. I like to see that. I like to know what you guys are doing as well. I'm going to do the rum and coke, and I'm going to talk about the mishap in a second. I just want to make sure I'm not ignoring my First Date Update peeps because they're awesome, and for some reason my link is not working. It's probably operator error. That's what it usually is with me. Let's see if I can see. Hold on, guys. All right, so what we are going to talk about tonight, I got some interesting stats for you about... You know what? That's not going to work. All right, whatever, guys. We're just going to talk. I got interesting stats for you about First Date Update. No, I'm looking at First Date Update. I have interesting stats for you. I already had rum and coke. That's crazy. I mean, I've had like 2 sips. But we'll get to that later. Thank you for watching on First Date Update. Make sure you share this. Make sure you get involved. Make sure you smash those buttons for me, too. Like I said, the hearts and stuff if it's your first time. All right, let's get to the show because there's been a lot of yakking going on here, and I want to talk to you guys. PBR Hard Coffee, Sparkplug's drinking. Good evening, Amanda. Hopefully you and the baby to be are feeling well. Ronnie's drinking vodka with water chaser. Ooh, yeah, boy, I like that. A fine French wine for the ooh la la. Diet Pepsi for Ann. Carl, me, and Johnny J. You're drinking steak cake stout. Well, it'll be a fun night. Thank you for everything you're drinking. Get your shot together. Huh? I can't. Hook, I can't, man. I'm a big wreck. All right, let's do the toast. Everybody put their glass up for me. We're going to toast to a lot of different things tonight as I toast my rum and coke here. I want to toast to another Saturday night together. Thank you for being here. Welcome to First Date Update. We love you guys, too. Thank you for commenting as well. Smash the love button because we all love each other, man. It's all about love here, positivity, and have a lot of fun. A lot of good stuff to talk about tonight. My hand's hurting because I'm holding this up. I got to change hands because I hurt my hand. We'll talk about that in a little while. But thank you for being here. Peace and love as always, man. And just thanks. Thanks to everybody. Thank you to Chuck Sullivan for sending that awesome social distancing mask. I appreciate that. You guys are incredible. Thank you for allowing me to do what I do. I really love hanging out with you. Cheers. Ooh, there we go. All right. So, first things first. As I get this together, hold on, I'm sorry. This is a big wreck. First things first, we're going to talk about my injury today. What a dope I am. What a dope I am. You probably know that. Maybe that's why you like me. I don't know. But today I did this. Check my hand out. I hope we can see this. And I need some advice about this. Here's the hand. See that? How do you think I did that? Put it in the comments section. How do you think I did that? It's in blisters, you can see. Yeah, it hurts because it's right where I bend my hand, so it hurts. How do you think I got that blister on my right hand? What do you think happened? How do you think it happened today? You're not going to guess. I'll give you a million guesses, you're not going to guess. Put it in the comments section. I'll wait because I really want to know what you guys think how I did that to my hand. Again, look at this. I need advice on what to do about this too, because I'm not sure. I've heard conflicting reports, but it hurts when I bend my hand. And I'm not a wimp. It just is. It's a pain. Yeah, I got a nice blister. You see it? Ouch. Yeah, Kelly knows what's up. No comment. Chuck, I told my wife when I was going to talk about this on the air, I said, I bet you Chuck Sullivan makes some kind of weird reference. I knew it, like a funny, goofy reference. I knew somebody was going to say that. I knew it would be you. Burn myself on the grill. No, but I've done that before. Yard work, hammer. No, not yard work. Not from the oven. Chris the Trucker's the one that made the comment. I knew somebody would. I knew somebody would. Oh, there's so many different ways to say that, Chris. You said it very, very properly. Thank you. Let's see. I didn't grab anything that was hot. I did not grab a hot pan off the stove, Michelle. I did not do it cutting the grass. Shout out to Moyer, one of my lawn service guys. He's awesome. Kevin Hook, Nicholas Henry, obvious joke. Let's see. Opening something. No. Swinging a bat. No. Beating. Oh, no, Carl. Jeez. You can have some couth, Carl. Jeez. And that was Samantha's first thought, too, from Hacks. Jessica, lighting a candle. No. Using a screwdriver. No. Too much lawn mowing. No. Picked up a hot pan. No. If that's a burn, okay. I'm seeing you guys. Okay. Put it on honey and wrap it. Okay. I put Vaseline on there. I was actually nervous that this would be sitting down here. I'd forget about it. My wife would be like, why is there a thing of big Vaseline in front of your computer in the basement? It's because of my blister. That's what I put on it. It was not with sweeping with a broom. Electric burn. No. Petting. No, Chuck. Shooting pool. No. Opening a jar. No. Okay, here you go. Here's what happened. Here's what happened with this thing. So today, shout out, by the way, I went to Boost Corners, and I had the guy's card here. I was going to show him here. Boost Corners, I stopped in there really quick because I needed to get my phone, something done with my phone, and this guy was awesome. He knew who I was when I was wearing a mask. He's Great Case, so gr8case.com. It's really cool. He makes these wooden cases. It's gr8case.com. He's not paying me to say that. He's just so nice to me, and he did a great job with my phone. But they make these really neat wooden cases, so check that out if you can. But I was talking to him, and I said to Gina, my wife, and my son, go to the playground down there, and it's called Ebright. I think it's Ebright Road. And she's like, okay, so I'll meet you down there. I ran into my buddy there. He's my Chris. I happened to see him at Boost Corner, and I jumped in his car, and I went down and surprised him, like, hey, I'm here. And when I was there playing with Nick on the playground, I was enjoying watching him go down the slide and have a fun time. But what happened was Daddy wanted to have fun, too. So Daddy wanted to go down the slide, too. So Daddy did it. Daddy had a great time, man. It was awesome. And then Daddy wanted Nick to go down the big slide, the fast slide, because honestly, Daddy wanted to do it. So Daddy did it on his own because Nick didn't want to. Not that he was scared, just wasn't into it. So then I go back up. I'm trying to get him back. I'm going, that's a fun slide. I had a good time on it. So come on, Nick. No. I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm coming up. I'm doing it by myself. But like a child with ADD, I was distracted when I was walking up with this opening that had like a firefighter pole. You know, you can slide down it. So I thought, how cool would it be? It was pretty high up. If I could slide down this pole and surprise Nicky, and he'd be so happy, and it'd be a fun moment. And I actually wanted to slide down the pole, to be honest with you. So I said, I'm going to do it, not thinking like a moron. And I just jumped out like I've been down a fire pole a million times, like I was a firefighter by trade. Not that I held one of these like I held a pole. And then when I fell, it went, you heard it. It went, and I went, oh, and then the rest of the day, I mean, I didn't scream like that bad, but it hurt. And Nicky knew, so all day he's going, Daddy got hurt at playground. And you know what's funny? That's actually the second time Daddy got hurt at the playground, because about a month or two ago, I used to be able to do this thing where I would do a backflip when I was swinging. Like I could backflip off the swings. So I was going to prove to my wife that I could, and I went to do it. And I guess I'm old now, or older, and don't have more fear. I don't know. But for some reason, I didn't go all the way. I was trying to show off for a kid at the playground, too, to be honest with you. He was right next to me. He laughed at me. I didn't go all the way over, and my hand came down the chain of the swing, and it cut my finger. Pretty good. I'm an idiot. 2 times. My kid, never. So here's the question. With this blister on my hand, what do I do? I've heard I should pop it. I've heard if you pop it, that's the worst thing you could do. It's got water in it. I don't know if you can see. I know it's gross, but should I pop the blister, leave it go? I'm putting Vaseline on it right now. This just happened earlier today. Maybe Neosporin? I don't know. But again, I'm more questioning, should I pop it or should I leave it like that? What should I do? Please, if you could help me in the comment section, I would like to. I don't know what to do. So whatever you guys, I'll listen to you. Let's see. Okay, as we're doing this, I really want to know what to do with my hand. I'm worried about it. We're going to get into our next topic in just a second, guys. Let's see, I should put Vaseline on the pole first. That would have made sense. That would have made a lot of sense to do that. Put Vaseline on the pole first. Next time. It hurt. Burn it off. Are you serious, Marianne? Burn it off? You're crazy. I don't know if it's a joke. Like take a lighter and burn it? No, is that real? I can't tell. You got to tell me. I'll be upstairs with a lighter tonight when I'm done. I'll burn my hand up. All right, let me see. All right. Oh, I keep getting the first aid update feed and it doesn't work. So if you're commenting on first aid update, you know I love you, man. I'm making it work. Don't pop it. Everyone's saying don't pop it. Call Nurse Ratchet, Ricky. So don't pop the blister, you're saying? Leave it go? Do not pop. Okay, I told somebody that. They said, no, you got to pop it. It won't hurt. If you pop it, it'll get better. I'm like, that's how it gets infected. Man, all this doctor. Oh, lidocaine. Okay, lidocaine. Hey, what's up, yo? I owe you a call, Jace. Producer, I owe you a call, bro. You know that. I want to talk to you about some stuff. Go with honey, Samantha's saying. Don't pop it. Put big gauze advantage, clean it, and wrap it. Do not break it, okay? And then Nancy's telling me to pop it. So I lance my blisters with a pin. I've heard that, and drain it. I've heard that. So maybe I will lance it. And I'll be missing this finger next week. Where is it? This one. Okay, so Anthony, so Anthony's saying put my hand in boiling water. Okay. Gina? Could you put some water on and boil so I can put my hand in it? You didn't hear that. She said, what? Anyway, never mind. Why am I married to this guy? All right, so don't pop it. That's all don't pop it. Don't cover it. Okay, don't pop it. All right, well, that's very helpful, so I appreciate that with the blister. You guys are making me laugh. I want to talk to you about some other stuff, too. I actually have notes prepared for today because there's so many things we were talking about today. And I want to talk about pet peeves, okay? Pet peeves are an interesting thing. A lot of you guys were talking about pet peeves on the Facebook page earlier today on the social distancing post. A lot of pet peeves going. A lot of people have a lot of things they want to complain about, myself included. I'm trying to think. Some of the ones we got were, let's see. Okay, you can call in about these too, by the way. 302-468-6909. Kathy said people who don't know how to drive. That drives me crazy, too, people who don't know how to drive. Again, you can call in 302-468-6909 if you want to give me your pet peeve. We'll talk about that. And also drop in the comments section. I want to see your pet peeves. G just popped on kind of thinking, you think I'm milking my blister? My wife's on here saying I'm milking my blister. I'm not milking my blister. Oh, come on. Oh, we got a call coming. All right. My pet peeve is that my wife thinks I'm milking my blister. That's what my pet peeve is. Hold on. Let's use on the phone here. Let me get you on here, whoever you are. Hold on. Okay. You should be on. Can you hear me, whoever you are?
Yeah, I can. I got through.
Yeah. Who's this?
Frankie from Claymont, Delaware.
Frankie from Claymont. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for checking in. We appreciate are you the first time you've seen us, or what's going on? Tell me about yourself.
No, I'm a long-time listener and follower. And just let me say, man, great to hear you on the air again. Missed your positivity.
Thank you.
And all the content you created, especially in the tough times right now. You know, it's great. Gives you a little escape from the craziness we live in.
Yeah, well, I'm proud to do that. That's why I'm proud to be here. That's why I'm proud that First Aid Update realized that, and they brought me on for Saturday nights. I know they're excited to be making the community a little happier on Saturday. Did I say Thursday nights? Saturday nights. I don't know what I said. My brain now. I'm tired. I got that 2.5-year-old upstairs. So, all right, we're talking about pet peeves, and I really appreciate, I should tell you first, I appreciate your respect and that you call and tell me that, and I love what I do. So do me a favor, actually, if you're watching this, if you could share this so we can spread the positivity to more people and make people have fun. I mean, that's what it's all about. The world's so crazy right now. That'd be great. So as I say, talk about having fun. I'm talking about things that upset you. We're talking about pet peeves. So what was your name again, Frankie? Frankie, thanks for following along. So a lot of pet peeves that are coming in, I see here. Let's see. People that whine about their boo-boos. Chuck Sullivan says, my hand hurts, Chuck. My wife's jumping on me about that, too. Samantha spits turn signals. That drives me nuts, too, when people don't use their turn signals. Or you're upset. Wait a minute, Frankie, wait a minute. Samantha says turn signals. She just wrote turn signals. Is she upset when people don't use them or when they do use them? She just wrote turn signals. I don't know what that means, Samantha. Let's see. Producer, his wife has a pet peeve. When he snores, talk in my sleep, I see a pattern when I breathe. That's great. So your wife when you breathe. Let's see. Fake people, Charisma says. Ronnie says, my wife is her new best friend because she's making fun of me. Tailgating. Kelly said that. We had that on here, Kelly, on the notes, too. Let's see. Charisma just said hi to you. She's there. People who come to a stop after you but go before you. That drives Michelle nuts. Samantha says when she makes the bed to go to sleep and her husband comes to sleep and messes up the bed. Wait, what? Okay. Chris the Trucker, pet peeve, people who drive slow in the left lane. If you used to listen to my show when I used to have one on the radio, I would yell that once. I'd be like, if you're in the left lane, you're not passing or driving, get out, get out. That drove me nuts too. When hubby hums while eating, Lori says, I've seen people do that. That is kind of, let's see. Basement live streams when I'm trying to watch the Stanley Cup playoff game. That's what Mark says. I get it, Mark. Well, I appreciate your loyalty, bro. Come back and watch the replay. It's all good. Hubby bites his cuticle. Ooh, that's what Charisma says. Lori's pet peeve is when people yell at their employees like at a grocery store because they have to wear a mask. Anthony is replying to Chris the Trucker, and Chuck says people that swing out into traffic to make a turn. Got a couple more here that were from earlier. Let's see. Dawn says fooling around with your phone while talking. That drives nuts. You won't talk to somebody and look at them. Also, being late and leaving gunk in the drain on the sink. Frankie, you're on the phone. You've waited patiently. I appreciate that. You listen. You know I talk a lot. I talk fast. I apologize. I'm excited. It's a Saturday night. What do you have for us, my friend?
All right. I can't stand when I'm driving.
Okay.
And
driving.
I let somebody in front of me, and they don't give me my complimentary thank you wave. I can't stand that. That's a huge pet peeve of mine.
Dude, that's funny because that kind of drives me a little nuts too. I've talked about that before, and I get it because like you're giving them respect, and you just want a little respect back. That's how you feel, right?
Right. Yeah, it's like holding the door open for somebody when you're going into Wawa or whatnot, and they don't give you a thank you either. Drives me insane.
What about a head nod? If there's, they don't say anything though.
Yeah, you should give them a thank you. I mean, a head nod's better than nothing, but I think you should give them that complimentary thank you or thank you wave if you're driving.
Thank you. If you're driving, thank you wave. I agree. So I think we're on the same page there, buddy. And I think is there any other pet peeves you have?
Yeah, I got one more.
What's that?
Inept radio stations that fly their top talent. Especially a pillar of the community like you, man.
Hey, listen, I thank you again for your loyalty. Wow, you just went off. I appreciate that. I do, but I'm glad that you're here and you're supporting me, and thank you. They know not what they do. That's how we'll handle that. And just say, and thank you very much for being a supporter. And thank you for your call, man. You're a lot of fun to have on. Hey, do you want to play? You want to play a game real quick before you go?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right, let's do it, man. Let's play. I got some questions here. Play along in the comments too. These are Family Feud. We're looking for the number one answer. We'll see if you can get this.
All right.
Let's see what we have for you, my good friend Frankie. You'll win nothing. I have no budget, but you can at least hang out and play. I'll give you a high five, a social distancing high five the next time I see you. Let's see.
That works for me.
All right, here we go. What do you do before going to bed? What was the number one answer? What do you do? Don't answer yet, Frankie. What do you do before going to bed? I'm looking for the number one answer. Post it First Date Update commenters in the comments section. Also posted Social Network commenters in the comments section.
I'm going to go.
Don't answer yet.
Oh, sorry.
Man, Frankie, yeah, I can tell you listen to my show because you don't follow. That's listen, Frankie, you listen to my show because you don't follow direction well. Nor do I. That's why we get along. All right, so let's see what people are saying. Lori says, brush your teeth. Let's see. What's up, Joey Dominic? Lori says, brush your teeth. Chris the Trucker, brush your teeth. A lot of people saying brush your teeth. Who else do we have here? Make the bed. Take meds, Hammer says. Go to the bathroom, Michelle says. Go to the bathroom, John says. Lori just says flat out pee. Okay, Lori. Check the Soscia Network, Joey Dominic. I like that. That's what everybody should do. Share the podcast. I like that one, too.
Right. Yeah.
Set my alarm clock, somebody says. Wash face, brush teeth, brush teeth. A lot of brush teeth coming in. Put your butt on the bed. Oh, that's a good one. Marianne's smart. She's saying, no, they're going to try and trick me. Put your butt, because you have to do that before you go to bed. Kiss my husband. Oh, Tracy, that's so nice. That's so nice. Say goodnight to my wife and all my pets. Chuck's probably like Ace Ventura. Oh, with all the pets coming around him and stuff. Get a drink of water, Carrie says. Thanks for being here, Carrie. Ann says, brush my teeth and go pee-pee. Kelly, say prayers. God bless you, Kelly. That's awesome. That's so cool. All right, number one answer. I think if you're just tuning in, the question was, what do you do before you go to bed? Looking for the number one answer. Frankie on the phone. Where are you from, Frankie?
Claymont.
Claymont, outer space, wherever. Listen, Frankie, what's the number one answer? What do you have for us?
Brush your teeth.
Brush your teeth? Is that the number one answer? You can't see the board, but it just went off down here. That's the number one answer. Congratulations. You won. I don't have rice or roni to give you. I can't even give you the San Francisco treat. I say it every week.
I won absolutely nothing.
No, yeah, you won having to deal with. You didn't win. You're a loser because you had to deal with me. That's horrible for you. All right, so, all right. Thank you for listening, buddy. Anything else you want to talk about before I let you go? You good? I'm going to go.
Good, man. Go Flyers tomorrow.
Oh, there we go. Fly boys. Dig it. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you soon, Frankie. And thanks for being a fan, man. Call in regularly. You're a nice guy. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
Thanks for having me on, Soscia.
Thank you. Thanks for being here, brother. All right, there goes Frankie. He called in. We're talking about pet peeves. A lot of pet peeves were coming in. And the number one answer, again, if for the thing we were just doing, Family Feud, was I'll actually read them down for you. Number one, brush your teeth. If you answered that, you're right. You got one right. Number two, put on your PJs. I know somebody just wrote that. Kathy with a K. I just saw you wrote that. Let's see. Three, read a book. You know, then I always end up with the book. Like, I never put it down. I end up on my face. I'm like drooling on myself. Take a bath. Oh, relaxing. Let's see. What else? Turn off lights. They're the top ones. Congratulations if you answered the correct one. So other things we're going to talk about tonight is I sip. Cheers to our Saturday night. Thank you for being here. First Date Update. We appreciate that. If you're having a good Saturday night, just hit the love button, man. Do it. Let's just enjoy it. Hit the love button. Boom, 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 like a machine gun. We'll machine gun love out to the world. That's what needs to happen right now. So just hit that button. You like that sound effect I do with my mouth? It's probably really annoying. All right, let's see. Next on the topics we're going to be discussing tonight, I'll give you the number for the next topic here in a second. I just want to make sure. I actually made notes. I usually let you guys control this, but notes are fun, right? Let's see. Pet peeves, we just did that. Now I have my. Oh, this is a good one. I want to talk about food. We do Yum or Yuck on the show, so we're going to do Yum or Yuck in the comments section. This is a Yum or Yuck, some stuff that just came out, some food that I'm interested to know what you think about it, and we just want to talk food here for a minute. So if you love food, like I do, machine gun those hearts. Do it, man. That's what it's all about. Spreading the love out of food or whatever, just love. You can hit the emoji, all that stuff. And if you dislike this, you can hit the dislike. Isn't there a dislike one now? I don't know. There's so many of them. You can hit the angry one or something, whatever you want. That'll make people think, if they're not watching, they're going by, they'll think I'm being mean. So hit the love button. All right. You can also, of course, check in with your comments. You know, call number 302-468-6909. And hold on one second. Let's make sure we have this going here. All right. The latest release that I'm seeing is a new Oreo flavor. It's called hazelnut, the new chocolate hazelnut flavor. And with that flavor, I think I would like this, and I don't usually like when they do Oreos. It's chocolate hazelnut cream in the middle. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good to me. I would try that. Would you try that? Let me know in the comment section. Is that a yum or yuck? I'm going to say yum to that. I would at least try it. I think it'd be good. Dip it in some milk. You can't usually go wrong with Oreos, but when they play with them too much, it's kind of like, oh, man, you don't know. Paris and Pete, what's up, bros? How are you? Thanks for checking in. Thanks for checking in. Appreciate it. So, you don't know, yum or yuck to the new hazelnut flavors for Oreos if you're just tuning in. I'm going with yum. If you love them, hit the button. And if you like something else, you know, we're talking about Oreos now, but if you like something else, 302-468-6909, you can call in as well. We'll chat about that. We'll chat about the Oreos. We'll chat about whatever. 302-468-6909 to get in. Of course, the new Oreo flavor. And they also come out with Oreo Java chip cookies. Mark was talking about that Pepsi Corona or whatever that used to taste like coffee he misses. Maybe you'll like the Oreo Java chip cookies. Who knows? Oh, there, a call was coming in there and it just dropped. Wow. Okay. So hopefully they'll call back. Anyway, so we're talking about that. The Java cookies I would try. I tried the Oreo Swedish fish cookies. The Swedish fish cookie. They were, to me, that just sounded gross. That didn't sound good to me, the Swedish fish cookies, Oreos. So I tried them. I didn't really like them. I'll say yuck to those. I also tried, let's see. Here's a call coming in. All right, let's see who this is. Hey, caller, how are you? What's your name? Where are you from, my friend? Can you hear me?
Hey, Brian, this is Jay from Bear, Delaware. How are you, buddy?
Oh, from Bear. We love Bear, Delaware. Cheers to Bear, Delaware, and everybody watching. We're listening, watching, whatever you're doing. We appreciate it. How you doing, bud?
I'm doing great. I am so happy to hear you back on the air. Let me tell you, I am ecstatic.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you saying that, man. I'm happy to be back here, and I hope you've checked out the podcast as well. You can, of course, check out the podcast, Soscia Network, S-O-S-C-I-A, spell the name right, Soscia Network and all your podcast platforms. Hit the subscribe button, and while we're promoting quickly, hit the subscribe button. A lot of stuff going on. I just talked to Rob and Bryce, and that was good. And there's a major announcement. I haven't talked about this yet. I have a major announcement coming up. I'm going to drop the podcast Wednesday. I didn't really have any fanfare for it, but I'm telling you, this is a huge announcement that I want to share with you. So Wednesday we'll drop that podcast. So make sure you like and all of the podcasting platforms, Soscia Network, huge. I mean, gigantic announcement. So I hope you can check that out. So what's your name again? Jay?
Jay, yeah.
Jay. So what's up?
No, I was going to say, I am going to listen to podcasts because I love listening to you. I listen to you anywhere I can.
Wow, thank you.
And I don't have to listen to those dumb songs in between, like Charlie Puth, Maroon 5, nothing against them.
Yeah.
But I can hear you straight through. I don't have to take the music break.
Yeah, we do that on Saturday nights here with First Date Update and my platform as well. And then we do the other stuff too at the podcast. It's a lot of fun. And there's even more announcements and a major announcement that's coming on our podcast when we drop it Wednesday. Thanks for saying all that nice stuff. I appreciate that. It means a lot.
Of course.
Thank you to First Date Update as well, all the commenters for being here. We appreciate that. So right now, I know you're watching, but we'll just review if somebody's just tuning in. We're talking about Oreos releasing a new chocolate hazelnut flavor. We're doing Yum or Yuck. A lot of people in the comment section saying Yum, a lot of Yums. Couple, I wouldn't try it. Oreos are good, but they get stuck in my teeth, Ronnie says. A lot of people saying, okay, Bianca says Yuck to it. So what do you think? No ice cream, peanut butter, coffee, Monica says, whatever that means. Oh, okay. That's the flavor she likes. How do you feel? Would you eat that, Yum or Yuck?
No, definitely Yum. Anything, I would say, anything Oreo, they rarely take a misstep. So definitely Yum on them.
That's okay, good. Well, I'll tell you, man,
Yep.
I did not like the Swedish Fish Oreos. We were talking about that earlier. I know you're probably trying to call when we were doing that.
Well, I said, almost anything. The misstep that they did take was the Swedish Fish. That is the worst thing I've ever put in my mouth. Do not go with the Swedish Fish one.
Oh man, yeah, that was weird. They even did that. The pumpkin Oreos. I know people hate on pumpkin. I'm a pumpkin guy, and I was pumpkin before pumpkin was cool. I don't even know if it's cool anymore. I jumped the shark already. But pumpkin Oreos were pretty good when I had those. Paul, Paul on the podcast. You probably heard us talking about this on the podcast. He liked those birthday cake Oreos. I think they're a little sweet, but he was in love with them. He's not even an Oreo guy.
Birthday cake is good. The mint is good. Double stuffed. Anything is good. Swedish Fish, stay away from. I'm telling you.
Kathy disagrees. Kathy Parker Rainey is saying she likes Swedish Fish. And we'll get the Fabio moment in a minute. I'm on the phone. I don't want to be rude. I'm sorry, Kelly. They want to see me put my hair down and brush it beautifully. Maybe flex my fabulic muscle. I should be in a romance novel. So, can you imagine that romance novel? Oh my gosh, the worst selling ever. So, is there anything you can think of food-wise? It's always fun to do Yum or Yucks about food. So, do you want to throw a Yum or Yuck at me about food, and we can throw it to the audience? That'd be fun.
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
It could be anything you like.
How about the chicken and waffles potato chips from Lay's?
What is it? Chicken
and waffle flavored potato chips from Lay's.
I've never tried them. I like potato chips. I like kettle cooked the best. And I think that they might be salty. I don't know. I've never tried them though. But has anyone tried them? Have you tried them?
I have, and I tell you, I didn't think I was going to like them. They are oddly good.
They're oddly good. Well, that's why you like
it's like having a snack and a dessert at the same time.
Oh my God, that does sound good. Now you got me wanting to go out and buy it. Is that why you like my show too? Because it's oddly good.
Yes. Good in all the odd ways.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
My man. Hold on one second. I'm trying to get myself. There we go. Finally, there we go. I got the truck working. It wasn't working, and it just started working. I'm excited. Hey, give me a round of applause over there, buddy.
All right, I definitely will.
I want to hear it.
You can't hear it? You don't have a sound effects guy on that show?
No budget yet, man. No, we got First Date Update commenters, man. Thank you for hanging out with us. We appreciate that as well. But is there any the chicken and waffle potato chips?
Chicken and waffle potato chips from Lay's. Check them out.
Nancy's saying yuck. Actually, Mark just grabbed one at Tony Luke's. I love Tony Luke's. That's my boy, Tony Luke. A nice guy. He can sing too. Tony Luke's an actual really good singer. Cheesesteak flavored chips tonight. Were they good, Mark? Did you like them? I mean, they're Tony Luke. Hopefully, he's my boy. Thanksgiving dinner candy corn chips. I don't know about any of these. They're not. I don't know about that. I don't like candy corn regularly. Ronnie's saying bacon with bacon. Chuck says chips.
Candy corn's the opposite of potato chips. Like, you know how they say potato chips you can only eat one?
Yeah.
Or you can't just eat one. It's candy corn. You can only eat one. But like after one, you're done.
You're completely wrong. You know why? You can only eat half of one, maybe tops. That waxy, nasty. I don't know. I'm not into it, man. We'll talk about that more on Halloween too. Any other good what about So we were talking about Swiss cake rolls. We were talking about them. I found them when I was in quarantine.
Cake rolls are good.
$3 something a box. They're amazing. Any pastries that you are into? Yum or Yuck? You want to do that real quick?
You know what else is good? And I used to have them when I was a little kid. I would bring them to school. The butterscotch crimpets from Tasty Cake.
Oh, Dude,
Hold on.
I gotta hold on. Wait, I gotta hold on. Wait. You gotta.
Okay.
We gotta ask them. You know how it goes, man. If you love crimpets, hit the hearts. Because if I could hit the hearts right now, I would be like, hit the hearts for crimpets, man. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to cut you off, but they're amazing.
That's
Tell me about crimpets, please. I want to talk crimpets.
Let me state my case for that.
Oh, please. You don't need
Number one, it's delicious, right?
I know.
Number two, I took them for lunch, and at kindergarten, I'd always give them to my friends, so it helps you make friends. And then number three, it's like a little game. You see how much you can not get on the wrapper. Because you know that thing sticks to the wrapper, the icing, right?
The worst, yeah. Yeah, it's the worst.
Everybody has their own trick. I used to run it over like the desk. You would turn it over and rub it, so that when you open it, you pull it out. No icing on the wrapper.
Did it work?
It did. It worked. Everybody has their own technique. That was mine.
So you flip it, rub it on the table, like the desk or the table?
Flip it over.
Okay.
Yeah, you rub the icing side over on your desk surface there for like 10 seconds. Then you open it up and you can just pull right out. No icing stays on the wrapper. It's all on the crimpet.
Wow, dude. That's probably amazing. That's probably to do that, because I would always, like, when it's hot, I'd get nervous. I'd sweat, not because it was hot, but I'd be nervous trying to get that off there. Then you try to lick it off like the thing if you could, because I'm gross and I want the icing. Then it gets on your shirt and your face and you're a big mess and nobody wants to talk to you. At least that's how it went for me. The thing I used to love doing, was with crimpets. Come on, I know you've done this. Maybe I'm weird. I don't know. Comment if you've done this too. First date update. You can comment if you've done this too. Anything butterscotch yum. They're saying. Put the crimpets in your freezer. You're welcome, Matthews. That's a good technique too. I do that Swiss cake rolls. You put the crimpets in the freezer. These are first date update commenters.
In the freezer.
Yeah.
For how long?
Well,
ask that guy how long. What are they talking about?
I don't know, man. They're saying the freezer. Who's that? That's Matthew. Let us know how long, Matthew, in the first date update comment section. Make sure you hit those love it at hearts, man. Boom for the crimpets. So what I like to do, and I don't think I'm the only one. I'm being honest. I'm always very honest with you. Maybe you think I'm weird. I like to get the crimpets. I pull them out of the pack. Butterscotch, because the other kinds, who cares? Butterscotch is where it's at. And I like how when they put the icing on, sometimes it breaks off. You got that little bit sticking off the side, like a little, I don't know, rabbit. What would it be? A mouse?
Yeah.
That's what I like to do. Like just chop it around and eat it. That was a real sound effect in my mouth. It sounded very gross. But I like to just chop around and kind of eat the icing off. Do you do that, or is that weird?
Like
Tell me in the comment section.
No.
Yeah, like I'm a
that's
typewriter. Yes. It's weird?
That's weird.
Oh, I thought that was normal. Oh, man. All right, well, maybe I'm not weird. Tell me in the comment section. First date updaters. Tell me in the comment section, Sociopaths. Is that weird? Somebody said they feel like they're getting diabetes listening to our conversations. A lot of people like crimpets. Kevin Nicholas Henry Hook on here says, yes. He loves crimpets. There was a ranking somewhere. I lost it. Someone had a great ranking here.
Now, I know that Tasty Cake is, exclusive in our area, but I'm telling you, if you ever come to this area, they're not from this area. I have some family that come up from like Florida and, the South. They come up just for the Tasty Cake. They love the Tasty Cake.
I'm sure, dude. There's no reason to come up to see you. I'm sure, right? You're not
That's
engaging.
Right, exactly.
My family might say the same thing. Let's say Sparkplug likes Little Debbie Nutty Bars. They're okay. I used to like those things. They used to sell them at Wawa. They were like, brownies. Like hers made them or something, maybe with little nuts on them. Oh, they were so good.
Oh yeah.
But we're talking crimpets here. Let's see if people think I'm weird for how I used to eat them. Like, nibble the ends, Ronnie says. Yeah, there we go. So it's not that weird. Let's see. Only butterscotch. What's up, Vinny? How you doing? That's only butterscotch.
Did Mark get back to you about the freezer thing? That
First of all, show some decorum here. We're on a social distancing Saturday night. His name was Matthew Kohler.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'm kidding.
Now I can get behind if you buy them in bulk and you want to save them and keep them in the freezer, but fresh out of the freezer, that can't.
No, he's saying he has a technique, Matthew, to eat his so the icing doesn't stick to the butterscotch crimpets, because we're trying to figure out this. Everyone has different techniques. Matthew from First Date Update commenter, he's saying that 45 minutes to an hour is perfecto.
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, dude, if you break your tooth, send the bill to Matthew. I mean, I feel like in the refrigerator,
it's like
maybe.
a popsicle at that point.
Yeah, what about the refrigerator? Right?
That's probably even better.
I've done Swiss cake roll in the refrigerator. That's really good.
Okay.
Well, I don't know, man. Well, I appreciate you coming on, and thank you for hanging out and like.
I love listening to you. I spend a lot of time in the car.
Thank you.
You helped me get through my tough drive, so I really appreciate it. I'm so stoked you're back on.
Yeah, man. Well, again, now you have the podcast. Hey, Kurt just texted in. Pratt Waters checked in. He says he likes zebra cakes, Little Debbie, or real snack cakes, my man. All right, well, that's cool. Kevin Hook says, Crimpet guy was right about rubbing the top of the desk. Kevin Nicholas Henry Hook says that. So Samantha's at a strip club right now. She's signed on. She's at Hacks, and she's so I guess she's doing some work.
Samantha?
Yeah, she's signed on. She's talking right now. Listen, let me try to
Are
grab
they
this.
going to social distance at the strip club?
I don't
How's
know
that
what.
working?
I know nothing about it, dude. I've been to a strip club since
Okay.
well before I've been married. I've never been to one in my life when I was younger. Never.
That's right.
Different times, my man. All right, listen. So I got another call. Thank you for checking us out, buddy.
All right, take.
Oh, I hung up on him. That was horrible.
Okay.
Hey,
I
listen.
sent the caller to voicemail.
I didn't want to go to voicemail. I didn't tell him to do that. Ah, that's terrible. Malfunction. He'll call back. I was enjoying that guy who was just on. He was a good time. So is that weird that I nibble the stuff like that? What's going on First Date Update? Let's see what they're saying. They sell Tasty Case in Vegas now. Then, hey, thank you. I'm probably saying your name wrong. I'm sorry. I'm just saying how I say it on First Date Update. Matthew's laughing. All right, so that's here's the call. Let's see if they're calling me on some weird number. That's why. I don't know why it's coming up strange. Let's see if we can get a hold of this person.
To accept, press 1.
Press
To
1.
send a
There, you heard
voicemail.
I press 1. Let's see if they are. Hey, what's up? Who's this?
It's Chris the Trucker.
What's up, Chris? How you doing, buddy?
What's up, man?
Nothing much. What are you doing on your Saturday night?
I'm trying to stay awake.
I got that. Well, you eat some candy. We're talking about sugared up snacks. What do you like, man? What's your snack?
Cake wise, like snack cake, ring ding.
Ring a ding ding. I saw you put that, man. Ring dings. You know, ring dings are good, dude. I like them too. I definitely like them.
And if you go to candy bars, I like Reese's cups.
Oh, Reese's. Do you say Reese's Pieces or Reese's Pieces? I say Reese's Pieces, and people yell at me. I think
Reese's cups.
I like them too, though.
Peanut butter cups. Yeah.
Van A, I got your name right.
Brother.
I'm excited. I just got Van A's name right from First Date Update, who's been commenting. Thanks for coming back again. Hey, make sure if you're liking what we're doing, you just smash those heart buttons. I like to spread that love that way. I tell you all that time because I want to see the hearts come up. It makes me happy. And I feel like if people are scrolling by, they'll see all the hearts flying up and they'll stop in and we'll see all the love we're spreading. We'll have some fun. So we appreciate that. Also, good snack food-wise, I want to talk about Jell-O pudding. Instant Jell-O pudding, dude. I made that the other night, a butterscotch one, because we're going to make some kind of cake and we had an extra one. And I made it. I haven't made instant pudding. I've made pudding in years. And it was instant. 2 minutes, 3 minutes. My wife's in bed. Nick's in bed. I got a whole bowl of pudding to myself, butterscotch. You know what I did? I ate the whole bowl. You know what else I did? I had a horrible stomachache. It was the worst decision of my life, but it was great while I was doing it. It was awesome. But then it sucked quick. It was rough. Chris the Trucker hanging out with us. Hey, Chris, you probably are calling with no content tonight, so I have a game set up for you. How's that?
All right, let's go. I'm game. That's why I called. I called to play a game.
Oh, is that why you call to play a game? I don't want people to start hitting clock 'em. You know, you don't want that. You might be the first official clocker, and I don't want that for you, you know?
I don't know. You know, I've been only been up since 2 a.m. I stayed up for your show. So.
It's not me. It's them, dude. You know, I'm feeding the animal that's going to yell clock 'em. If you don't know, for First Date Update, if you guys don't know, here on the show, if you're getting bored by a caller, you say clock 'em, and if we get that enough times, then we'll start the clock, which sounds like this. Do I have it here? The clock sounds like this. That's the wrong one. The clock sounds like this, and then they have 15 seconds to get their call better or they get kicked off. So that's what we're dealing with. So if you want them clocked, clock them. I didn't promote that till you came on, so I'll give you a little leeway. We love Chris the Trucker. The Hammer says you love whooped pies. But here we go. We're
Whoopie pies.
Yeah,
oh, yeah. I'm
you
a
spelled it wrong.
pies.
They are good, man. They are good. All right, so here's the game. We're doing Family Feud. So if you're playing on First Date Update, you can play this as well. Anywhere you're playing, anywhere you want to comment, you can play this. It's a fun game. You know how Family Feud goes. Looking for the number one answer. Chris the Trucker on the phone. He's going to play with us with this Family Feud game. We'll see if he gets it right. Chris, do not answer the question until I let the people in the comments section answer the question. If you love Family Feud, hit the hearts. My wife probably thinks I'm insane. She's upstairs. What is he doing down there? So she was on here earlier, ripping on me, making fun of me, saying she thinks I'm like gold brick and this blister's too much. She thinks I'm overselling it. It hurts. I got it playing on the playground with my kid.
I like her.
Slide down the.
I like her comment.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. All right, here's the game. Family Feud. You guys comment in the comment section and play along. Let's see how Chris the Trucker does here. Looking for the number one answer. All right, it's the summertime. We're going to do two with you, Chris. It's the summertime. So, what things are at the beach? Number one answer. Anything. What things are at the beach? Number one answer. We're looking for it. Don't say anything yet, Chris the Trucker. You can put it in the comments section. And as we always debate when we play Family Feud, I'm going to talk to you about something while they're commenting. We're looking for the number one answer. First Date Update. Throw it in your comments. Wherever you're watching, throw it in your comments. And thanks for being here with us. What are the things that you see at the beach? Things that you see at the beach. Number one answer, put in the comments. Chris, don't answer yet. We're going to talk about Family Feud. Richard Dawson, we talked about this in the first podcast, the original host of Family Feud. We talked all about this, and we're going to talk more about it too. By the way, you can grab the podcast, Soscia Network, SOSCIA Network, on anywhere you listen to your podcast. Maybe it's iTunes, Spotify, wherever. Just grab it. We have links up on the site too. Make sure you hit the notification for Soscia Network First Date Update as well, so you know we do these things. But we talked about this in the podcast. So if you missed it, go back and listen to it. Richard Dawson. Richard Dawson used to kiss every woman on that show, right? You remember that, Chris?
Yeah.
Yes,
I remember.
Okay, so that definitely wouldn't fly now. I just always wondered back then. I mean, women, as we're taking these answers. Richard Dawson, to be kissed by him. Honor, pleasure, privilege, or ooh, you're a creep, get away. Put it in the comments section. Honor, privilege, honor, pleasure, privilege, or ooh, get away. If Richard Dawson kissed you, what do you think?
Creep.
Well, yeah, I thought differently. I thought you'd be honored to be kissed by the great Richard Dawson, Chris the Trucker. All right.
Oh yeah.
People let's see what as they're putting the comments, and we'll get back to that question. But let's answer. We're getting back to the question, but we're going to also get back to Richard Dawson in a minute. Let's see what people are saying. Monica, I'll get my number out in a minute. I'm on the phone, so if you call, I won't be able to talk to you, my friend. Let's see. We have a lot coming in. Okay, for the question, where do I put my paper here? Okay, there it is. What are the things you see at the beach? Shells, April says. Sand, Michelle says. Towels, Marianne says. Seagulls from Michelle. Water for Michelle. Water for Kelly. I think Kelly might be at a beach right now. Somebody's watching from Wildwood. Maybe they can tell us what they see. I see Max Pizza when I go there, and I love it. You think they pay for the show? They don't give me a dime, but I'll eat their pizza all day long. Oh, I love it. Umbrellas, Lori says. Umbrellas, Marianne says. Sand, ocean, everything, bathing suits, lifeguards, Marianne says. I've heard you whistle at them, Marianne. Sand, Kevin Nicholas Henry Hook says. Chuck Sullivan, the great Chuck Sullivan says. Blankets, people, beach chairs, taffy. What about if you're in Wildwood, the Fudgy Wudgy Man? Have an ice cream here. Fudgy Wudgy fruit bars. Have an ice cream here. Fudgy Wudgy bars. I used to love that guy. He was awesome. They were always really tan, those people. First date update, they're saying that, okay, sand, people, the ocean. Vinay saying the ocean. Water, Suzanne saying. Shells, all that good stuff. All right, so here we go. The number one answer, Chuck. Not Chuck. I'm looking at Chuck's number on here. Chris the Trucker. What's your number one answer, buddy? For the question, what things do you see at the beach?
My number one answer is, I'm going to say beach towels.
Beach towels, he goes with. And Chris the Trucker. Someone else said that too. That answer did not even make the top 5. Can you believe it? I'll give you one more shot. Number one answer. What is it?
Wow.
Number one answer. What do you got? One more.
Beach umbrellas.
That did not make the top 5, and other people said that as well. I'm going to give you a number 5 with seaweed. 14 people said that. Seashells for number 4, 18 people. Seagulls, number 20. And if you have food, I used to be so petrified of them, I'd run away from them. They're like attack animals, the seagulls. 20 people said that. Sand, 24 people said, and 25 people said the ocean. So congratulations if you got that right. Chris the Trucker, one more to redeem yourself, okay, buddy?
All right, okay.
What, are you sleeping?
Not yet.
Man, you always bring the furor when you call on Chris the Trucker. We love hearing from you. So let's see. We were talking, before we get to the next question, we were talking about Richard Dawson and how he would kiss everybody on the show back in the day, right? And I asked, is that like an honor, a pleasure, a privilege for you? Michelle says, ooh. Let's see. Creep, get away, Lori says. Richard Dawson is gross, Ronnie says. Mark was excited about Fudgy Wudgies. Monica, I'll give you the number in a minute. I'm sorry, my friend. Let's see.
Monica really is trying to get through.
She's upset that I'm not talking to her. She's going to go. She's threatening to leave us. I'm sorry. Richard Dawson was the man, Sparkplug says. Let's see what goes first. Date update. What do we have over here? Let's see. Ew. Get all the way away. He grosses me out with an ew emoji, Vinay says. I love that. All right, so let's continue on with our Family Feud game really quick with Chris the Trucker here, and then we'll let you go, and we'll try to give the number out so Monica can try to get in. All right, let's see what we got. What's something Oh, this is good. What's something you do when you wake up in the morning? We're looking for the number one answer. Chris, don't answer yet. Something you do. Let's change it. I'm sorry. What is the first thing you do? The first thing you do, we'll say. That you do when you wake. Don't answer yet. Don't answer yet. Don't answer yet. Don't say anything. You're going to make me laugh. What's the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning? First thing you do. Number one answer, you post it in the comment section. First date update. Thanks for being here. If you love what we're doing, just hit those love buttons, man. It helps. Make sure you share this as well because we want to spread the positivity and just make sure you hit those notifications as well so you can know when we're going live and know when we're doing this. And I hate to keep plugging it, but the podcast is a lot of fun. And I have a major, Chris the Trucker, I have a huge, major announcement coming on Wednesday on the podcast. Gigantic.
Are you running for president?
I'm not talking about it at all. I'm going to keep my poker face on. I'm just going to say, it's monstrous, this announcement. So make sure you like it. SOS CIA Network. Make sure you subscribe to it on all your podcasting platforms. If you're trying to call in, we'll get to you.
I really hope you're running for governor of Delaware. You got my
anyway, so yeah, that's right. You'd be in a lot of trouble. All right, let's do our next family feud one real quick because I got all these people trying to call in, Chris. All
right.
So a lot of people checking in with their answers. Saying the first thing they do when they wake up in the morning, first date update, people. Cheryl saying, open my eyes. Matthew saying, open your eyes. Vinay saying, open your eyes. Brush your teeth. Jenny saying on first date update. And let's see. Jenny, I saw what you just wrote about Richard Dawson as well. It's funny. The husband's like, back off. So a lot of people saying open their eyes for number one on the first date update platform. I hit love. Hit love for yourselves in that first date update platform. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I apologize. So the number one answer, open your eyes. A lot of people saying, Sparkplug saying that. Chuck Sullivan saying, take off my cap. Turn off alarm. Charisma saying.
CPAP.
His what? Oh, CPAP.
It's CPAP machine.
Oh, it does say CPAP. I was like, crap. Turn off his crap. Well, okay. He had everything on when he went to bed. Thank you. Nancy says, make coffee. Kevin Nicholas Henry Hook says he goes to take a poop. That's very classy. It's cool if that's what you do, though. I'm not really ripping on you. I understand that. John says he goes pee, go to the bathroom. Kelly says, brush your teeth. Hook says, turn off your alarm. Hammer says he takes one, too. Put your feet on the floor. Go to the bathroom. Chuck says he breaks wind. Oh, man, okay. Rip one, that's what Mark says. You guys are, I'm glad I don't sleep next to you guys. April saying go to the bathroom. All right, so the first thing you rip one. First thing you do when you wake up in the morning. First thing you do when you wake up in the morning. Yeah, what do you got? Number one, not you, it's with the number one answer that most people said.
Oh, well, most people said what I do is two different things. But,
all right, okay, what did most people say?
I'm going to say most people said open their eyes.
Open their eyes did not make the top 5. You're thinking too hard. Everyone's thinking too hard. All right. What would you do? I'll tell you number one in a minute, but what would you do? What would your first thing be?
Smack my wife's butt and wake her up.
Well, that's very classy of Chris the Trucker. We're going to say goodbye to him. Thank you, Chris. Should I clock him for that comment? I guess you're married if she's all right with it. If that's her, if that's what she likes. Getting a glimpse into Chris the Trucker's personal life there. No, the number one. I know we know you're kidding. It's fine, Chris. The number one answer was check your phone. Check your phone. A lot of people do that. They wake up. They check their phone. Hit snooze was number 2. That drives me nuts. The snooze button, I like it, but when you sleep next to somebody, if they get up earlier than you and they hit snooze like 3 times, it drives me up a wall. There's no reason. It makes you more tired from what I read. Do you hit snooze? Yes or no? Let us know in the comment section. Do you hit snooze, Chris the Trucker?
I have like 4 alarms.
That's right. You get up really early. Go to the bathroom, number 3. Eat breakfast, number 4. I would eat the Mr. T cereal like in Pee-wee's Big Adventure. I'm Mr. T cereal. Get dressed. Get dressed is number 5. So there you go. Number one answer. If you got it right, it was check your phone. I guess if you said shut your alarm off, that could, because it's kind of checking your phone. Chris the Trucker, man, I hope you have a good rest of your week. I'm going to let you go. Give the number out one more time because I'm running short on time here, buddy.
Yes, sir.
You're the man.
Have a good day. I'll talk to you next week, brother.
I love Chris the Trucker. We all do. I'll give you one final. All right, if you want to get in, we got a couple more minutes till we hop off here. 302-468-6909. The phones have been super active tonight. 302-468-6909. We were playing game. You can play a game if you want. We could talk about whatever you want to talk about. A lot of stuff going on. So let's see. Ronnie GD Snooze, she says. No, John doesn't like snooze button either. 302-468-6909. I know people were trying to get in. I apologize. Eddie Murphy, don't have a phone. Eddie, I'm sorry you don't have a phone. Don't you make a lot of money? I mean, Beverly Hills Cop 1, 2, 3, Coming to America. How do you not have a phone, dude? I know what you mean, Eddie. No snooze. Just get up, or I will never get up. I get that, Charisma. Chuck, I know Chuck. Tom says I checked the phone. Okay, and he goes to the bathroom. So. Let's see. First date update. What are you doing? Oh, true. I do check my phone. Vinay on first date update. Love Vinay. You're incredible. I was calling Vinay Guile last week, and then Vinay finally goes, I'm a girl. I thought it was Vinny. I apologize. Now we know. We're cool. Hit the love button for me being stupid and calling people the wrong things. Let's see. Cheryl says she would roll back over and sleep for 10 more minutes. I dig that, man. That's funny. All right, I got a call coming in here. This is probably one of the last ones of the night. Well, we'll see how it goes. Let's see if we can get on here and see who it is. All right.
To accept, press 1. To
press
send a
1.
voicemail, press...
Hey, what's up? Who's this?
Hey, Brian, it's Kelly.
Kelly, what's going on? Where you at? Aren't you on vacation or something I saw on Facebook?
Yes, sir. I am in Cape Coral, Florida, with my mom. Hanging here, watching you.
Cheers to you. Hey, Mom, how you doing, Mom? Hold on. I'm a married man, but your mom understands this, all respect. I'm going to do my Richard Dawson. I hope that was a little less creepy. A little less creepy than Richard Dawson, a little bit.
Yeah, I said he would be arrested today.
Oh, you said that in the comments. I missed that. I'm sorry.
Oh, yes.
Well, you guys are having a good time. Is it beautiful weather?
Yes, it is. Always.
Oh, that's great, man.
Yeah.
Hey, that's dedicated sociopaths listening on vacation. We appreciate that. Laurie says Richard Dawson was an alcoholic, so maybe he was tipsy at work. I didn't know that. Let's Yo, Big Willie-ism. Big Willie-ism's in the house, too. I did college radio with him. Will Strauss. What's up, brother? How are you? Thanks for being here. Let's see. The wrestling discussion will come, Mark. That's going to happen. Listen, for everybody's asking, it will go a little longer at some point, hopefully. There's a lot of things in the works here. You have to understand, I just lost my gig like a month ago. I took no time off, and I've been trying to get everything working. So there's a lot of stuff going. We have so much stuff planned that you haven't even seen yet, man. So it's only going to get better, my friend. Thank you for supporting us. Monica, I'm not ignoring you. I gave the number out 15 times. You didn't get through. Monica's getting really mad at me. I like Monica. I don't know. Let's see. Eddie Murphy, I know who you are. I know exactly who you are, man. I love you, Eddie Murphy. Not the actor, but I know who you are. You're a great guy. You always make me laugh. Let's see. Shout out to Vinay, Joey, Lasonic's here. Lasonic made a theme song. Lasonic actually did this. Here's a piece of it. I think this is cool. Let's check this out. He scratches. I don't know what it's called. I'm not hip. I'm not cool. But this is what he does. Check us out. This is the summer of Soscia. That's Lasonic doing the scratching. I can't play the song on here, but I'll do that next week. I'll do it one more time. Lasonic, that's his work. This is the summer of Soscia. There, you got it in stereo. I don't know how it really is the summer of Soscia. Maybe because I get to hang out with you. It wasn't really my summer when I got whacked. I got clipped. But I guess it is now because I get to hang out with you guys. Kelly, are you drinking wine tonight? Kelly's a big wine drinker.
Yes, sir.
Kelly.
Yes, I've got my Apothic Inferno.
Oh, okay. Okay, Kelly, cheers to you on that. Kelly, did you ever hear about the wine workout? There's this thing I saw online, there's your cheers, about the wine workout where people are doing like exercises, like they'll do like push-ups and they'll have a straw. It's wine yoga, I think it was, and they sip wine the whole time. I couldn't even do yoga regularly. I'd be dead.
Ooh. Oh, that sounds good. I might have to check that out.
You'll have a broken neck. You'll do downward facing dog and it'll be downward facing Kelly on the floor. Too much wine. Too much wine. Oh,
That's
man.
what I have to do it while I'm here. That way somebody can watch me and make sure I don't hurt myself.
That's right. That's right. They can sit and watch you as they drink their wine on the couch, and you guys can kind of hold each other up. It'll be fun.
Yes, yes.
Kelly.
Braden tells me to tell you hello. Sorry.
That's your son. No, he's incredible. He's a big wrestling fan. We love him. Tell him what's up, man. I just want to shout out another big guy, wrestling fan. He's a big wrestling fan. Harkins. I've known this guy for years. I love you, Harkins, man. We don't ever get to talk anymore, but I saw him just pop on. Thank you for being here, buddy. So now I want to talk about how many glasses of wine you had tonight. How many? Don't lie.
A lot.
Wait, hold on. Did you hear that in the background? Was that your mom? Was that your mom? Kelly, was that your mom?
Yeah.
Let me talk to. I want to talk to her. Put her on.
Okay, here you go. Uh-oh.
Tracy, I love you too. Thank you,
Uh-oh.
Tracy.
Feel better.
All right, what is your name, Mom? Can I call you Mom?
Sure.
What do I call you?
Kathy.
I can't call you Mom?
Mom, you can call me Mom. Yeah.
All right, Mom. I love my mom, but for this moment, I'll call you Mom because I'm horrible with names sometimes. We're just getting. I've never met you. Kelly is a regular. Kelly's been supporting my radio show since Philadelphia. She's an incredible person. I love her very much. You've raised a wonderful, 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 wonderful daughter. Or maybe she's kind of screwed up if she likes what I do. I don't know. I can't figure it out. But I heard you in the background just now. She likes her wine, and she was drinking wine. I said, how many cups have you had? And what did you yell in the background?
Plenty.
Plenty. No, you said too many or plenty or whatever. What would you estimate her intake was
too
tonight?
Many? Yeah, maybe too many. You're in the same boat, Mom.
Oh, is she?
I had two. I'm on my second glass.
Yeah, but what happens if they're like 40 liters a glass? I don't know why.
Yeah, really.
40, that'd be a lot.
Well, you're so what can I say?
I don't know why I picked liters. That wouldn't even make sense. Well, I'm glad to talk to you, Mom.
Joe.
What's that, my friend?
Great to talk to you, too.
Yeah, you're incredible, man. Go drink your wine, and you and your daughter can hold each other up and have a good night. You guys are incredible.
Thank you. I'll give you back to Kelly.
All right, man. Don't drop the phone in your wine. Bye. That's great. It's mother-daughter bonding time here with the social distancing Saturday night with Kelly and her mom hanging out on vacation, checking in. Hit the hearts for Kelly and her mom drinking wine. First date update, do it. Social. They deserve the hearts. They're drinking wine. Mom and daughter bonding time on vacation, hanging out with us. Hit those hearts. Come on, I love it. Spread the love. That's awesome, man. That's so
Love
cool.
it.
Let's see. Hey, Vinay, thanks for checking in on First Date Update. Kelly, anything you want to talk about tonight? You've been watching. Is there anything you want to talk about? Or do you want to play a game?
I don't think so. I just wanted to call in. I'll play a game.
I will play the game really quick. Lori loves your laugh. Love you, Kelly and Mom, Charisma says. Screw the wine, start hitting the Thomas said, screw the wine, start hitting the Mad Dog 2020 and Banana Red. Mad Dog, it's like cough syrup. Drink some Boone's Farm while you're at it. Hey, what's the word? Thunderbird, you know, all that stuff. Hey, put that in the comments section. We'll talk. What's the worst drink you've had? Mad Dog 2020 is up there for me. That was rough, man, when I was younger. Thunderbird, people will tell you. I don't know. You can put that in the comments section. I'd like to read that. So let's play this game while we wait for those comments to come in. You and your mom can play. Name a chore. Number one answer. Don't answer right away, though. We're letting them answer in the comment section. Name a chore.
Okay.
A chore that people... I don't agree with this either. I really don't agree with this. I'm telling you up front. Name a chore that people hate to do. Don't give it yet. You and your mom have to think about that. Put it in the comment section. A chore that people hate to do. And if you love Family Feud, why not hit the hearts for that? Hit the hearts for everything. Share this. Let people know what we're doing on a Saturday night. And make sure you check out my podcast too. Kelly, I have a huge announcement coming up Wednesday on my podcast. So make sure you subscribe to that. All my platforms, Soscia Network, SOSCIA Network. We had Robin Bryson on last week. Of course, he's no longer with the company that I used to work for anymore either. So that was cool. But I have a huge, major, gigantic, big announcement. I can't wait. I've been dying to share this. I still can't, but I will. Okay. So Wednesday when the podcast drops, big announcement. Give me love for my big announcement. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So let's see.
Excited to hear it.
Kelly, I'm sorry. I didn't even wait for you. I'm so excited. I didn't even care if you were excited, but I do. I do care. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't want you to think. I don't want you to think I don't care. I do. I love you. You followed me for my whole career pretty much, so I appreciate that. And I'm glad I can share that with you, and I'm glad I can share that with the Soscia Pass First Date Update. Hit the hearts. I love you guys. First Date Update saying, for the number one thing that people hate to do, fold laundry, Jenny says. Let's see. Jaeger is the worst nowadays, Matthew says. I've had rough nights with that, too. The thing that people hate to do, worst, Thomas says, the worst ever, Zima. ADD over here. Sorry. All right. Let's see. Chuck, thank you for commenting and helping me out and answering people. I appreciate that. Samantha's back. Welcome back. Tom, here's to moms and daughters everywhere. I agree with that. You guys are hanging out. Southern Comfort, Lori says she'll never drink that again. Old English, John says. Zima, Thomas says I already got that one. Let's see. There's some other great ones too. If I missed you, I apologize. So here's the worst chore. We're looking for the number one answer for the worst chore. The worst chore is, let's see what people are saying. Laundry, Michelle says. Wash dishes, Michelle. Another Michelle says. No, she's answer once. Don't answer 5 times. I mean, you can if you want. What do I care? You're not winning anything. There's no rules here. No structure. Come on. Clean the toilet, Laurie says. Clean the bathroom. Harkins says laundry. I love you, Harkins. Thanks for checking in, buddy. April says, wash the dishes. Take out the trash. Michelle, there she is again. Nancy says, clean bathroom. Charisma's drinking straight moonshine. That's interesting. She probably won't make sense after a while. Bathroom, clean the bathroom, do laundry. Mark says, do dishes. Lori says, laundry. Monica, I'm trying. I got a lot of phone calls coming in. I'm sorry. I don't know who you are. I don't know what number you are. Cut the grass, Kevin Nicholas Henry Hook says. There's a lot of different ones coming in. If I missed yours, I apologize. But the number one answer, let's talk to you and your mom here. You guys going to go in the same here? The sure you hate it, or do two different answers? What do you got for us, Kelly?
Same. That's clean the bathroom.
Same answer. You sure you don't want to go with, because one of these could be, if one's right, one could be right, one could be wrong. You could both be wrong together. You're sticking together?
We're sticking together. I have boys.
So
clean in the bathroom.
So she has boys. That is probably brutal. I don't know if these people have boys or girls, but I'll say this: mother and daughter stick together on vacation. They stick together when they're drinking their wine, when they're hammered, calling into the show right now, and they're sticking together on this answer. Let's see if they're drinking loosened them up or made them kind of dopey and they can't get the right answer. I don't know what it would be, Kelly. What do you think it's going to be? You said bathroom, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, unfortunately, bathroom's number 3. Oh, I'm sorry. No, bathroom's number 4. Bathroom's number 4, which I don't agree with that. That should be higher. What? No. This is ridiculous. These aren't. Look, this is survey. This survey says it's not me, so don't get mad at me. I'm going to read them backwards. So number 5, okay? Number 5 is vacuuming, which I don't mind doing. I really don't. Number 4, cleaning the bathroom. I don't hate it, but I'd rather, I don't want to do it. They must have very clean bathrooms. I guess they must have people that clean it before they get in there. I don't hate it. Actually, you know what's weird about me? I actually enjoy cleaning toilets. Is that weird? I guess it is.
Oh,
it's not that she does what? It's not that I enjoy cleaning toilets. It's that it doesn't give me a love button for enjoy cleaning toilets. It's not like I want to do it, but like if my wife's cleaning, if she'd rather not, I'll do it. I don't know. There's something that makes me feel good about cleaning. I don't like doing it, but when I'm done, you clean that bathroom and it looks brand new. Oh, that's such a good feeling, man. It is. It really is. And I don't beat up my bathrooms too bad. I'm just saying, like it's a good feeling. All right. So number 4, cleaning bathroom. Put my foot in my mouth all the time, don't I? Number 3, emptying dishwasher. That's just a pain to have to do, but it's not that bad, emptying a dishwasher. Where do they get these people? This is horrible. I shouldn't answer this question. Number 2 was folding the laundry. I don't love that, but my wife does that a lot. And she always says I ask when it's too late. Do you mind folding laundry?
No.
Okay, well.
Mom says she doesn't like doing any of it. I don't mind folding laundry.
Okay, I got it. And number 1, again, was, I didn't tell you this yet, but the number 1 answer, this blows my mind, because I don't mind doing this. I really don't. Taking out the trash.
Oh, really?
This was a real Family Feud question. I took real Family Feud questions, right? I'm like, I can think of 10 things worse than that.
That's stupid. I never like Family Feud anyway.
Jenny doesn't like folding laundry. She said folding laundry would be best. Jenny's checking the first date update. Yo, hit some love for the mother and daughter hanging out. Hit those hearts for our friend Kelly and her mother, my mom, now that I call her mom. She's one of my new moms. I guess I have a few now. 2. I have 2 moms. That's incredible. 3, my mother-in-law as well. So thank you for coming on, Kelly. I hope you enjoy your vacation. Thanks for being so loyal to the show, too. We appreciate that.
Always, Brian. Love you.
Love you, too. Thank you. Tell your mom bye-bye.
All right.
Bye, my friend. All right, bye-bye. All right, so Monica's getting real mad at me in the comment section because she says I'm not taking her call. Monica, I have 15 things going on. I'm not trying to ignore you. If you want to try to call now, I'm already running late, but I'll hang out for a couple more minutes if you want to call, Monica. 302-468-6909. Did she say I lost her as a listener? Is that what she said? I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. But okay, I'd rather not leave, but I was trying to answer your call. People think I'm weird for liking cleaning bathrooms. Folding fitted sheets, that is a pain. Somebody was saying today, just throw them in the closet. No one's going to see it anyway. Somebody actually was talking about that with me today. 302-468-6909. If you want to try to get in, Monica, if you're still there, you've been trying for a while. Let's see. Yeah, Michelle, you did good. Louis doesn't like doing laundry. He can't fold too well, he says. Let's see. First date update. Thanks for hanging out with us. Got a couple more minutes. We're going to hang out here. Folding fitted sheets. Chuck Sullivan says he like doing that. Monica is like Fatal Attraction tonight, Lori says. That's not, I didn't even, look, I'm sure she's not. She's super cool. Maybe this is her calling. I hope this is her. I want this to be her. I hope this is you, my friend. I think this is her. Let's see.
2.
All right. All right.
Hello?
Hey, what's up? Who's this?
Hello.
Oh,
Ryan, it's Monica. How are you?
Monica, you've been like yelling at me in comments. You're so upset. What did I do? You said you did you say that
You didn't do anything.
Oh.
I just wanted to tell you how much I love you. And I left WSCW to be with you, and I wanted to tell you that.
Oh, Monica. Well, I'll tell you what. I thought that you were upset. I misread what you said because a lot's going on. I thought you were saying that I lost you as a listener, and I was like, "Why?" I tried to answer your call.
No.
Okay.
I mean, obviously, those idiots at WSCW are idiots. We all know that, and I don't even want to even know what transpired. And I feel really bad
It's fine.
that you were let go the way that you were let go. And I wanted to sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, tell you I'm following you.
Thank you.
And I want to hear about your son, Nicholas, how he's doing. And I know it's not part of your podcast and whatever.
Whoa,
I've
wait,
been trying to get a hold of you.
Monica, slow down. First of all, you will hear more about my son, Nicholas. And here's the thing. The podcast, if you're just tuning into that, it's a little different than this. We do that and I release it. You can subscribe to it, Soscia Network. That's just right now. We're just putting some stuff out. We're ramping it up. We have a lot more plans. By the way, I have a major, gigantic, huge announcement on Wednesday's podcast I'm going to drop. So make sure you subscribe because you're going to want to know this. I mean, I hope you're going to want to know it.
Well, how do I subscribe? I don't mean to be an idiot, but I'm not really tech savvy.
Hey,
So
you're talking. Don't worry about it. You're talking to the number one idiot here, me. I got you. I'm going to take care of this for you. So what you do is you type my name in. Do you have an iPhone or something?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So just ask your iPhone to open the App Store. Make sure the iTunes Store, the iTunes Store. I'm sorry, and type my name in.
Yeah.
And then it'll give you. You hit subscribe. You can also do it from my Facebook page, the Soscia Network page. You can do it up there too, where you just hit one of the links and you can go there and subscribe to it.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm just writing. I'm writing.
Oh, you're writing this down. Okay.
Soscia Network. Okay.
So I could send you these messages so we don't do it on the air here, but I appreciate your love. Basically, just go to my Soscia Network page and listen. Go to my.
You were a part of my soul. My job, obviously. We got sent home in March. Okay. And then I had to go back in January because another girl quit, and now I'm the only person out of my 3-person team that's working in an office. And I so miss like the radio and whatever, and I'm just like, what the hell? I can't listen to WSCW because I know, I'm sure Joe and Nancy are going to be the next one.
Listen. You can do whatever you want to do, and I do appreciate your loyalty. I really, really do, and that means a lot to me. And I hope you'll continue supporting me so I can support my family. But I also, look. You do what you need to do, man, but I love the love, I love the loyalty, and I appreciate you. So make sure you check out the link on the page for the podcast. And, we're going to end up taking phone calls for that as well. This is just the beginning. But right now, I'm loving the relationship with First Date Update. Hit the love button for First Date Update. Boom! I love it. And I love that you, you thank them, they saved the show.
You kept me going every day.
I'm glad I did.
And I called you so many times about, this, that, and the other, and you were just so there for me. And I was just like, he's gone. And I'm like, how do I deal with this? So, thank you.
Here's how you deal with it.
Thank you for answering the call.
Of course. I love hearing from you. Here's how you deal with it. You keep your head up. A lot of people have lost their jobs. By the way, if you lost your job, put it in the comments section. Maybe you can get somebody to hire you doing what you're doing. Just put what you do and what you're looking for. And, props to you because we're truly in this together. I don't have a gig anymore either. But I appreciate you caring so much. I didn't realize how many people I actually touched until this happened, and it means a lot to me. So thank you, Monica. I'm going to be here for you. Matter of fact, I'm going to be here in a big way for you. You're going to hear a lot more about my son. There's a lot of stuff I haven't even announced yet that's about to happen, including my major announcement on Wednesday's podcast. If you can't figure that out, DM me. I'll talk to you there. Okay, my friend?
Well, can I ask you what BME is? I don't mean to be a rude.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's fine. No, I'm laughing because people are learning this. Send me like a mail. You can send me a mail. You can send me a direct message, DM. You can send me a Facebook message, anything like that. Okay.
Oh, okay. I got you, darling. Okay. I just miss you, and I miss your family.
Actually,
and
I appreciate that. I
your
really
energy.
do.
I miss your energy.
Thanks.
It's the energy that gets me through. Your energy got me through that last part of my day with those idiots that I work with.
Hopefully they're not listening.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because I needed that energy. I needed that boost every day from you, and I could not wait for 2:00 for when you came on.
I appreciate that. Thank you. That really makes my heart smile, and I'm glad I had a positive effect on your life. That's the most I can do. It's the most wonderful thing I could ever hear. So thank you again. I'm always going to be here for you. First Date Update's here for you. We love First Date Update as well for how them carrying this show. So Saturday nights are always going to be positive. Listen,
First
Monica.
Date Update. Okay, I'll do that as well. I'm actually going to contact my son tomorrow, and I've written all the notes that you told me.
Okay.
And I'm going to ask him to hook me up, if you know what that means.
I know what it means. Hook you up. Monica, you're super cool. I'm glad you got through, my friend.
And I'm sorry if you misunderstood my message.
Listen.
I'm
We're all
sorry.
friends here.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
Hey, I love you. You're incredible. Thank you for listening. There's no misunderstanding here. I just thought you were mad. I'm glad you're not. I'm glad we cleared that up. But listen,
No,
all the people watching,
mad.
all the people watching are like, what are they talking about? Because they're just tuning in. So
No, put it on your podcast. Monica Harvey was not mad. She just loved me, and she wanted to love me. Okay,
I love you too, Monica, my friend. You're amazing. You're incredible, and thank you for supporting the podcast and First Date Update and Social Distancing Saturday. We'll talk soon, okay, my friend?
Thank you, darling. You and your wife and your son stay safe. Okay.
We definitely will. Thank you so much for your love. We appreciate it, man. Keep spreading those positive vibes, my friend. See you later. That was awesome, man. That was so nice of her to call in. Aaron saying Soscia for president. Group hug. That's right. Listen, guys, let's see what's going on here before I go. That's a nice emoji from Danielle, First Date Update. Elizabeth, I can't afford to, I have one child and I don't have a job, so I can't adopt her, Elizabeth. The name of the podcast, Jenny, is Soscia Network, SOSCIA Network. All right, guys, listen, we're hanging out here, and I appreciate you hanging out. First Date Update's been awesome. When this video ends, I'm not leaving yet, but when this video ends, make sure you hit notifications, because then you can notified when I'm going live, when First Date Update's going live as well, so make sure you do that. And again, major announcement, gigantic, huge on the podcast. I can't wait to share this with you. It's coming on Wednesday, so make sure you subscribe to the podcast. You can go to my Facebook page, Soscia Network, SOSCIA Network, to do that, and follow the links. Any platform you want it on, it's there for you, and so are we. Thank you so much. What a wonderful evening. Thank you to First Date Update for hanging out, too. They're incredible. The guys in the truck, thank you for what you've been doing. And just thank you. Before we go, hit the love buttons, because that's what we do. We spread love. We're the sociopaths. We kill people, but we don't kill them. We kill them in a good way. We kill them with kindness and love. That's what we all need to keep doing. And I want to remind you, as I always do before I go, remember, tune in for the podcast. And you're going to love this announcement, sociopaths. But I want to remind you to do something nice for someone, because it'll make them smile. It'll make you smile. It'll make the world a better place. And you know we can always use that. Listen, I'll see you next week, and I just really appreciate you allowing me to live my dream of this industry and continue on doing it and come to you and make a difference in your life. Thank you so much. Tell all your friends about the podcast. And if you're just tuning in, and First Date Updates, Social Distancing Saturday Night, if you just tune in, you're like, this guy's an idiot, I don't like him, still tell a friend, because I need to eat. So does my family. Wednesday, big podcast dropping. Can't wait. Do something nice for somebody. I love you guys. Thank you for doing something nice for me every time you come on here.